Valve! Valve! No! Valve! So a friend of mine posted a video on his Instagram yesterday. Jacuzzi was happening and his eyes both. English left the chat for a second over there, but I was like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Is this like an apology video? Did someone die? After a few seconds of patience, he came out and he said my knife in CSGO went from $7,000 worth to around $1,100 to $1,200. I wanted to message him, curse at him, make fun of him a little bit, but I decided to dig a little bit deeper into this whole thing, and as it turned out, CSGO Marketplace is a $6 billion marketplace where just in a matter of 24 hours, they've lost $2 billion worth of shit. People lost $2 billion. Fuck! Valve! Valve, why would you do this to me, Valve? Valve, no, Valve. So for the uneducated ones about CSGO Skins Marketplace, I just learned about it an hour ago, so I'm educated. I knew that, they were selling, knives. I knew that, I didn't know the values, that it was like thousands of dollars worth of shit. I thought it was like, like $50 or $100. But apparently not. Knives were going between the range of $2,000 to up to $10,000 even. I don't know, $9,000. And another thing that I didn't know as well is how much the whole marketplace was worth and how much people were actually trading on it. Who would have thought that if you want to buy the whole CSGO marketplace, it would have cost you $6 billion? I know the game is big, but the trading part, I didn't know it was this big.
So if you wanted to buy every single skin in the game, this is how much it would cost you. All-time high, by the way, last week, $6.057 billion. Since last week, oh my god. Oh my god. We are down $2 billion in 24 hours. So for some context, there are two categories when it comes to skins in CSGO. It is the red category and it is the gold category. The red, useless, pointless, spit on it. You literally get it very easily. It's just like the people who have the mentality of every hole is a goal. They check like a boom boom anything and anyone they see. There is no value in them. On the other hand, the golds, they don't give up easy. They're very hard to find. They're very rare to find. Hence the thousands and thousands of dollars worth of, skin if anyone wants to trade up and buy. But Valve had different ideas, and with the latest update in 23rd of October, decided to talk with value equality. Decided to make gold so easy to get, and since it becomes so easy, the value drops drastically, making people lose thousands and thousands of dollars. This shit apparently is just like collecting, Legos, Pokemon cards. It is the crypto of gamers, and for years and years of people collecting skins and knives. Some people I've seen, they have 500 items, 500 skins, most of them gold, going even up to 6 figures, if not 7 figures worth of value, just dropping 60 to 70% shatak, losing majority of their net worth, I would say. And it's so bad, it got to a point where people are actually tweeting saying, guess I'll just die, with 589 items owned, being knives and gloves and, valuable shit. Some may be sarcastic or adding humor to this whole thing. Oh, boo, I just lost a lot of money, haha. Just want to get attention and share with everyone how much money I lost. Some would actually not post and actually go through ending it all thoughts. They even put a unaliving hotline in case anyone's feeling down and thinking about ending it all, saying, guys, this just money is temporary, let's be honest. Normally in this type of situations, I'd be like, donkeys. It's over a skin, over a gaming skin, you absolute donkeys. But at the same time, the market is worth $6 billion. And for the people who've been farming, who've been doing this for years and years and years, it's like working really hard towards something, investing, and then losing all your investments overnight.
I still believe whoever still thinks about exiting the game in real life, it's not worth it. Why you want to do that? You can always, every man, every woman in their lives, they go down like 2-3 times at least. My dad went down 3 times and then he got back on his feet again, losing literally 110% of everything he had. It's just part of life, you know, like no need to go through. This is like serious conversation we're having. No jokes. It's never worth it. Work hard and get back on your feet again. I lost everything 2 years ago and I'm, slowly getting back on my feet again. Someone tweeted, if you're wondering why Steam is either super slow or crashed entirely right now, it's because Valve just updated CSGO to let you trade up reds, a $10 skin, into knives which are worth plus $1,000, and the entire market is crashing. And after a little bit of research, it turned out to be true. So remember the red pieces of shits who, no value at all, those donkeys who can't play with the cool kids in the gold? Well, 5 of them, which are, $10 worth, they were $10. Now they're like $50 because they're, slowly becoming the part of the cool kids. You can trade up 5 of them now for a knife that is worth $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $7,000, which is absolutely crazy. Now you might ask yourself, what the fuck is CSGO doing? Why Valve did this? Are they trying to depopulize? Is that a word? Depopulize Earth? Are they trying to stop global warming so people will exit the game in real life? Why are they shitting on people's years and years worth of, investment? To simply put it, this is my personal opinion, they just want everyone to play the game equally. They want everyone to enjoy the skins. Everyone's been, gatekeeping it. Everyone's been, doors are closed. You want this, you donkey? You need to pay me thousands and thousands of dollars. Some people begging their parents for thousands of dollars for a skin for a knife in CSGO, and obviously any normal parent will be like, shut up, you donkey, be quiet. So CSGO brought Christmas early for those people and decided to, you know what, you can enjoy knives too. You see those 5 useless items you have in your inventory? Trade these up and we'll give you a knife that, is, the knives as well, like since they went, for example, a knife which is worth like $3,000, now they're worth like $500 or $400, which is still not that bad, but they've lost all the value. People who had, stacked up on these skins, they're the ones who are truly suffering in this situation. CSGO literally had its 2008 market crash right now, and are the values going up? I don't think so. If it's so easy right now to trade up 5 red items for a gold, yeah, pretty much. I don't think everyone's gonna have it now, and the more people have it, the less valuable it becomes. It might go up by like 10-20%, but it won't go back to the way it was, as a lot of people have the knife skins right now. Anyways, this whole thing is absolutely crazy. Can't believe just CSGO, Valve, just shaka boom boom, people who invested years and years into this whole thing. Let's see if the game dies or not. I won't be surprised if a lot of people just stop playing it, just sell all their items and be like, peace out, up to the next investment. Let's see what happens, but this definitely ruined a lot of lives. Anyways, more videos over here. Yeah, like, subscription it. More videos on the second channel as well. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.